You've seen the postcard version of Phuket, pristine, empty white sand beaches and emerald water. But for most tourists, the reality looks a lot more like a gridlocked, neon-lit street packed with hawkers and heavy traffic. As Thailand's largest island, Phuket operates as a massive logistical hub. It has the scale to deliver the absolute best of Thai tourism and the gravity to pull in the absolute worst. Having a great trip here doesn't depend on having an unlimited budget. It comes down to knowing exactly where to deploy the budget you do have to bypass the manufactured pitfalls. Making the island work for you means aligning your specific budget with the geography and transit networks that define each district. If you show up without a strategy and just follow the default tourist path, you are almost guaranteed to overpay for an overcrowded, high-friction experience. To understand the island, you have to split it in half. The geography sharply divides a highly developed southern zone from a much quieter, nature-focused northern zone. Establishing your base camp in Patong Beach, down in the south, buys you extreme convenience. You're steps away from major tours and nightlife, but you also expose yourself to relentless hawkers, high-decibel noise, and the heavy presence of the sex tourism industry. Head north to areas like Mai Khao or Surin, and the environment flips. You get access to pristine, uncrowded shorelines and national parks. The trade-off is isolation. You will have to allocate a significantly higher portion of your budget to transport just to leave your resort. There is a third option inland. Phuket town offers a culturally immersive base away from the beach resorts, defined by preserved Sino-Portuguese architecture and local markets rather than tourist traps. Where you choose to sleep is the single most critical investment of your trip. That one geographic decision dictates your daily transit costs and the level of chaos you'll deal with every time you walk outside. The biggest source of friction on the island is simply moving around. There is no interconnected public transit system designed to easily get you from one beach to another. The cheapest method is taking local buses, or song taos, pickup trucks converted into shared taxis. A ride across the island or between main towns will cost you anywhere from 25 to 200 Thai baht. The cost of that low fare is your itinerary. These vehicles run on rigid routes, make frequent stops, and move extremely slowly. You are paying for the ride with hours of your vacation time. You'll see tuk-tuks everywhere, but the drivers often coordinate to avoid undercutting each other. Without meters, they rely on aggressive, flat-rate pricing, making it incredibly easy to get overcharged for a short distance. The most effective mid-range solution is ride-sharing through the Grab app. It provides clear, transparent pricing before you get in the car, completely removing the need to negotiate or worry about getting scammed. You could rent a motorbike for about 250 baht a day. It offers the ultimate geographic freedom to seek out hidden beaches on your own schedule, but it requires navigating hectic traffic where accidents are highly common. Navigation forces a hard choice. You either spend your time waiting on slow public transit, or you spend your money bypassing it with private rides. Securing your activities before you arrive in Thailand is a fast way to drain your budget. Online prices for standard tours are heavily marked up. The counter strategy is patience. Wait until you land, walk into local travel agencies, and negotiate the prices down in person. Phuket's interior preserves a deep industrial heritage that exists entirely apart from the resort scene. Museums in areas like Kathu showcase the massive tin mining operations that originally built the island's wealth. You also have to weigh the ethical cost of your activities. Cheap elephant rides are widely advertised, but they rely on severe animal abuse to train the elephants for quick tourist circuits. Choosing an official rehabilitation center, like the Phuket Elephant Sanctuary, requires advanced booking and a higher fee. In exchange, you get a guilt-free educational experience that actually funds animal welfare. To see the region's most dramatic geography, you have to pay to leave the main island entirely. Day trips out to Phong Nga Bay put you right against these towering limestone cliffs and emerald waters. Putting in the initial effort to research ethical operators and haggle with local vendors yields a vastly superior travel return on every dollar you spend. Let's map these trade-offs into 3 budget profiles. The backpacker operates on 1,700 baht a day, relying on song taos and street food. The mid-range traveler spends 3,100 baht, basing near northern beaches. The upscale profile spends 5,000 baht, chartering private transit and secluded cruises. Identify your profile and strictly adhere to its logistics to eliminate the budget bloat and frustration that ruins trips for disorganized tourists. The most effective itineraries treat Phuket as a geographic menu, requiring deliberate curation to avoid the island's more chaotic elements. Matching your time and money to the right region ensures the island's massive scale works in your favor instead of causing frustration.